Good afternoon, and a good welcome to everyone. Today we're gonna have ourselves a 3+2 game as a little bit of a warm up, as a prelude to the Chess 960 final between Magnus and Hikaru. Magnus won the first game. Second one will be played in just a few minutes. And here I played a very ambitious Bishop f4 early. I don't recommend this to most people to play because you have to really know what you're doing. And personally, I don't. Personally, I don't. I'm kind of hoping to figure it out as we go along. And well, let's be frank. I'm giving my opponent a little bit of an advantage so that it's an even game. Yeah. All right. Chess players were very good at telling the stories we want to tell ourselves, and I'm no exception. So all in all, I think this looks fairly solid and robust, right? I mean, look at this powerful center. You're just waiting for the a5, b4 type stuff to happen, and I have to figure out what I'm going to do with e4. Am I going to play f3, which looks weak, or I think I'm going to go with a g4 type setup actually. That way, I turn the tables on this knight and also distract his attention more to the side of the board, rather than letting him start building up this queenside attack on me. Key idea: whenever you see the momentum of a game shifting in one direction, you can make a pawn break as a momentum shifter. That's what it is. I'm just going to emphasize that I want the bishop on this diagonal. And I'm also going to just throw in a spanner in the works to make him think if he wants to castle or if he wants to commit to castling on the other side. It is a rather expanded position, which can backfire, but doesn't have to. It doesn't have to be that way. Nothing appears clear. Nothing appears to be clear. So I'm just going to continue the build up. There's no clear pawn break. I mean, this is the most critical line, but I don't know if I want to enter a situation where the bishop is forced to go all the way back there. Okay, so he's blocking up the position, which is totally okay, totally fine. I mean, he's within his rights to do that. I just don't know if it's the right idea for him. I think we will try to get our king up so that we connect the rooks, and then maybe push the pawn break. Could even change plans and come in with an early knight hop, but I'm not so sure what's the point in that. I think this is a good move to throw in here because it pretty much forces him to have to react to it. I don't know if that move is so playable because I can capture here. Maybe I'll capture here first even, rather than deflect and then take it. This is somehow more classy and accurate in the sense that I think I also get the other bishop off. So we're totally transforming the position right now. Tactics. Tactics, they build up, as you get more space, more positional levers. We're just going to hold such a solid position here. And we were patient, right? We didn't rush this move. We were patient. Okay. Let's not fritter away the advantage. Feels a bit desperate. I know this king looks a bit odd, standing on the same diagonal as the bishop, but I don't think this pawn can move forward, or can it? I guess it can, but we're going to ignore everything that's going on over here. We're just going to ignore it. Now it's time for us to start our own shit. Okay, maybe we already go here. Okay, we gotta play fast. Hey, my computer is being a little bit slow. I need to now figure out how to play fast because there is a little bit of lag. We have to really concentrate for these final seconds of moves here. Come on. Okay, so he did finally get his check in, but it was a check in too late, isn't it? You checked in too late, Mo. All right. All right. We're gonna have a resignation now. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure. All right. So not a bad game here between Xavier 1914 and us. Let's see if we can manage to do a review. It's just that. Okay. There's something a little bit slow about the whole system these days. Haven't you noticed? They need to invest in more GPUs. All right. All in all, really good. We were losing. We were losing, getting grinded a little bit, but then we turned it around. So bad opening, but strong after that. I told you the opening was going to be bad, but that was by design. Like this bishop f4, nah, you don't want to play like that. And you got to know how to follow it up. And I'm not that good with the follow up. So I just accepted a pawn down position, basically. But then I played this remarkable move g4, which gets a big question mark. But if you if you go and look at it in retrospect, you will find that it was indeed the start of the downfall. I think, yeah, right over here. Okay, this bishop move apparently is the one which totally changed the tables against him. because now it's just been too much pressure and he's absorbed too much of it. So he should have instead gone knight here with ideas to meet knight g3 with bishop e6. Huh? What? I don't know. We're not going to analyze all that, but yeah, the momentum started to shift around here, and that was a bad blunder. And this was an accurate technical move with reasonable follow-ups, and he really went all in for these pawns, and we kind of stopped caring about any of that. We knew where the game momentum is really shifting, and we just allowed that to happen. Let him take ones or whatever, it doesn't matter. But here he ended up losing a piece. Then it was just basic stuff. All right. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the game. Catch you later.